Hello, this is Jeremy Bullock, who played Boba Fett in the first Star Wars trilogy, and you're listening to Radio Free Decipher.
Hi, and welcome to Radio Free Decipher. You're listening to Kyle Hoyer, and with me is Evan Lawrence.
How you doing, everybody? I'm waiting.
Well, we gave that little pause for everybody to answer you. So.
Oh, okay, good.
Excellent.
We're back from San Diego, and as nutty as ever.
Something like that. Man, San Diego, I tell you.
It was fun.
It was very good.
Joining us today, and also joined us at the con, is Sean Smallman. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Well,
I got to enjoy Southern California, as Kevin and Kyle promised that we would.
Yes.
That's right. Now, it's funny, because many of you know that Kevin and I are from Southern California, and we've been talking about it. Oh, it's going to be so good to get back home, blah, 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 And Evan and Dan were giving us, quite the grief the whole time. And
you guys
as
go
we're on the plane, Dan turns and says to us, nothing less than a choir starting to sing and doves landing on my shoulder will be acceptable from the build-up that you guys have given me. So didn't quite happen, but
no,
it's
California wasn't that special.
So did you guys see any celebrities down there in San Diego?
A few, yeah. I mean, I spent all of Saturday up in the tournament room with the Open, but while we were there, I saw a number of actors that kind of roamed by the booth.
Our booth kind of became a
beacon.
Yeah, it became like the hangout spot for the celebrities. It was
pretty funny.
Very cool.
Not all like genre celebrities either. I mean, we had
like Gene Simmons was at the booth.
He came by
talking
twice.
to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brent Spiner
he
walked
stopped
up
by
to the
on
booth
Thursday.
and said hi, and Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings, the guy that's playing Frodo.
That was cool.
A lot of very interesting things. So.
Jeremy Bullock actually stopped by and ended up hanging around to do some autographs.
Yeah, he ended up being an impromptu signing.
That's right. He wasn't scheduled to be signing at the booth and just showed up and said, "Hey, would you like me to do a signing for you?" And we're like, sure.
Yeah. No, actually.
try and stop us.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, it's really cool. So San Diego, big hit. Who won the Star Trek Open?
I thought you'd never ask. It was Dan Mochizuki, who is actually, I believe, the reigning California State Championship. So he is just reaffirming his mastery of the game.
Excellent. And I know Mike Gerard.
Yes,
won
he did.
Who has been on Radio Free before.
With authority.
Won the Star Wars one. Yeah, he went 10-0.
That's
undefeated.
Correct.
Undefeated throughout the whole day. So we got quite a few Opens happening this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We have the one down in Florida. Now, check this out. The one in Florida, it's at Outland Con.
That's
in Miami. They are giving away a complete set of Coruscant for the Star Wars tournament this weekend. So that is big. Chuck Lund, the guy who's helping to run that event, was in San Diego last week with us, and we hooked him up with a set of Coruscant to give away at the tournament. So
there you go.
It's going to be good stuff. So if you have at all the chance to make it down there for that event, you should try to make it. He's got all the AIs, the alternate art images for that too.
Right now, that's the Outland Station 1 Open.
That's right.
That's
right. So, Sean, tell us why you're here today.
Well, we still are facing a lot of success with Voyager, and a lot of people have been getting into the game. But the players who have been around for a while are looking to expand upon it, because they're used to the big open environment.
Sure.
And Voyager at first seemed like a smaller, contained environment for them, But with the Borg release coming out in September, we're looking to open it up. And in fact, it's not just the Borg release. There's a number of
It's one of many pushes we have related to Star Trek in September.
Absolutely.
And tell everybody why September.
Well, September happens to be the 35th anniversary of the original Star Trek series premiere.
September 8th, yes.
That's right. And in fact, a number of organizations around the country are planning celebrations to mark that anniversary. And we do intend to be at a number of them, actually. If not us directly, at least Decipher will be represented in some way there.
Great. So we're going to have some of the volunteers, I would imagine, helping us out, some of our product champions.
Correct. And we will be putting up a listing of where our booth will be held at for these celebrations.
Excellent.
Up on our website later.
And I imagine some stuff with the fan club is going to be happening in September as well, perhaps?
Absolutely. In fact, the fan club is gearing up to do a even greater push later in the month.
Because that as well is when Enterprise debuts.
That's right. 35 years later, we go back in time,
It's cool.
but in the future.
It's cool.
Right.
So could you honestly say that September is chock full of Trekkie goodness?
Absolutely. In fact, from the end of August on, we're going to be having Trekkie goodness, because on September 19th is the release date of the Borg,
right?
Which will sandwich nicely right between the 35th anniversary and the release or the launch of Enterprise.
Right.
And so we're going to plan an entire month, and we're going to call it the Borg month, and
Awesome.
have a whole bunch of things, contests on our website, as well as a lot of things for people to get involved with.
Excellent.
Very cool. Similar to the Coruscant month.
Yes, and in relationship to the launch of the Enterprise show, we're going to actually have some parties like what we did at the series finale for Voyager.
Cool.
So lots to look forward to.
I would say so.
That
Hey, speaking of contests, the first Borg contest has already begun.
That's right. Guess the ultra rare.
That's right.
Can I guess?
You can guess, but I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not.
Well, actually, today, one of the things that I've been doing is prepping all the cards for the website, all the card images for everyone to see. So as I was going through, I made sure to note any cards that I thought might be the ultra rare, and I've already stumbled upon it, so I know.
Right. Well,
we don't want you giving away the answer.
Yeah, well, duh.
By the time people hear this, I think actually the contest will be closed, and I'm sure that people are going to want to know when they're going to find out who won the contest, when they're going to get to see the card, and the answer to both of those questions is probably after GenCon, because pretty much as soon as this weekend is over, all of these guys are taking off to GenCon. I think I'm the one person left in the office.
Actually, I'll be here with you.
Oh, will you? I feel for you,
Star
man.
Trek will be represented here. Maybe we'll get together for lunch.
Sean and Evan, they'll be hanging out, keeping the fires lit.
Yes, but anyway, Kathy McCracken, who's judging the contest or correlating the entries, I mean, either you're right or you're not.
Sure.
And she's going to be at GenCon judging the Continentals. So.
Is there a heavily favored at this point? Have most people been? You don't tell us which
right.
one most people have been guessing, but
I will say that according to Kathy, well over half of the entries have been for one of two different cards.
Really?
Wow, there's some clear hands-on favorites.
Yes, there are. I won't say what. I will also say that we have received correct entries.
Interesting.
So ultimately, this will come down to a random drawing between all people who submit a correct entry.
Very nice.
So there you go.
I'll say, going through the board cards today, getting them all ready, making them JPEGs from the Quark files and stuff. My favorite name for a card out of the Borg set, we already know what my favorite card name out of Holodeck Adventures is. That's got to be Satan's Robot. But
Man,
so
I
far,
hope we get to keep that.
So far, my favorite name for a card out of the Borg set is Borg Vinculum.
The Vinculum is a cool name. It's just a cool word.
All right.
Any other news you got for us while we have you here, Sean?
Well, that's all that we're going to give for now. There's going to be a lot going up on the website, and I don't want to spoil too much information right off the bat. But they can look forward to a few announcements going up over the next week or two.
Okay,
Right.
excellent.
Well, we were talking about Coruscant month and Borg month just a little while ago. So since we are currently in the middle of Coruscant month right now, I have to go ahead and
with
give
the Coruscant spoilers.
Spoilers.
What do you got for us?
Well, last weekend in San Diego, many people were very surprised to find out that we had combo cards in the set, because we hadn't announced that yet.
Yes, that was a surprise.
Not only that, but they were really good combo cards. And so today I'm going to give everybody a combo card for each side. Basically, they're mirrors of each other. Okay. So here we go. 2 dots. So it's you can only play 2 in a turn. Short range fighters and watch your back. Okay. Dark side card, Destiny 5. Pretty good. Used or lost interrupt. Okay. Says used. Take 1 unique unpiloted starfighter into hand from reserve deck and reshuffle. Period. That's way different than the original version of short range fighters. The original version, you could only take non-unique. This one is you take unique. So, I need my Darth Maul, my Darth Maul's starfighter, Destiny 6, cloaking ship, bingo. Okay, pretty cool, right? All right. Or lost during a battle at a system or sector. If you are about to draw a card for Battle Destiny, you may instead use the maneuver number of one of your unique starfighters in that battle.
Right.
Awesome card.
Okay.
Very cool card. It takes 2 really powerful cards, makes them even more powerful, and there's a little twist to it since now it targets unique starfighters as opposed to non-unique fighters.
Okay.
The light side version is very similar.
Right.
It's 2 dots again, all wings report in, and dark light or spin. Destiny 5 again, light side, used or lost, interrupt. Used, take 1 unique, unpiloted starfighter into hand from your reserve deck, reshuffle. So pretty much the same thing. It's changed from the original version. Or lost, during a battle at a system or sector, if you are about to draw a card for Battle Destiny, you may instead use the maneuver number of one of your starfighters in that battle. So, very cool, very powerful card.
All right. So it's not like hidden compartment and holo projectors?
No, man, no.
Good combo cards then.
So, Coruscant shaping up to be really good. I saw some people saying on the discussion list recently that they're very happy that there are some really cool new powerful combo cards.
The pre-releases were huge. There were 2 of them.
One had
San Diego,
67, I believe,
and the other had 91.
94 actually.
There
but
were
then,
latecomers.
Yeah, there was a few latecomers. So 94 people in the Coruscant pre-release.
That's
and it was
substantial.
It was really kind of. I got to tell everybody, just in case they didn't know, Coruscant has been pushed back 1 week to August 8th.
Yes.
We originally announced it was going to be August 1st. But those people that attended San Diego saw the exact reason why we had pushed it back a week is because we had some production problems with the wrappers that all the cards go into. So when we handed out packs of cards in San Diego, basically it was a stack of 4 packs worth of cards
in a rubber band.
Because it was like, we don't have the flow wrap done yet, but here's your cards.
Those, in fact, were hand-packed by
the marketing
Decipher
team.
employees.
We got there early on, or a little bit late. I think like around 8 o'clock we got to the hotel on Tuesday night in San Diego, last Tuesday night. And we sat down in the lobby and basically made like 700 packs worth of Coruscant by hand. It was pretty crazy. So, but everybody's going to be seeing it soon, and the cards keep posting it every single day, so keep your eye on Decipher.com for all the latest in Coruscanty goodness.
Excellent.
So,
okay,
I think that's going to do it for us today.
I think that will.
We are looking to have an update next week as well. From even though Evan will be here in the office and I'll be at GenCon, we're hoping to do a phone-in show.
Yes,
so
we will try and bring you more RFD next week.
That's right. I also want to let everybody know that we are going to be doing a big Lord of the Rings sneak preview event at GenCon. It's going to be in the Hyatt across the street from the Midwest Express Center where the convention is. It's across the street. 3 o'clock in the Hyatt. You have to have an invitation.
On which day?
It's on Friday. Friday at 3 o'clock at GenCon.
You have to have
an invitation, and how you can get an invitation is you can come to the Decipher booth 1015, and talk us into, or we're going to have these lovely booth models giving these passes out. So you got to sweet talk these girls to try and get a pass from them, because seating is limited. It's going to be a first come first serve basis, so you got to come get your pass, and you got to get there early.
Now the show is also open on Thursday, right?
Yes, you can get your passes on Thursday if you need to. So we are going to be trying to give them out to industry people and retailers and things like that. But if you sign over your firstborn child, you might be able to get one of these passes. So. Please come by the Decipher booth all day Thursday and Friday morning and try and get one of these passes so that you can see this great event that we've got going on for Lord of the Rings. We are probably going to be showing some card images for the first time, things like that. So you're really going to want to check it out.
Okay, there you have it.
Awesome.
Cool. All
awesome
right.
stuff.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Everybody have a great weekend.
Take care.